I'm just going to keep it real and raw. And I really want you guys to listen to this because it's really important to your life. I understand that when people did something horrible or did something that you dislike, it provokes your hatred toward them. You know, I myself, I have had a life and death experience. At first, I have to admit that it was really hard, and I held vengeance toward that person. However, I eventually still let go. That person didn't do anything good or try to atone or anything. Like, the reason why I did it, it is because I just don't want myself, you know, to be consumed by vengeance. And to me, I think I'm better than that. I'm not that person. But I'm not gonna get into detail about what happened whatsoever. And usually, right, I have seen it a lot on social media, like grown men. Like I'm not sure if even if they did that because like my For You page usually just men. They just spread hatred, like not even about politics, okay? Just like normal things, like big influencers even they would hate on like some dudes in their 20s who just love fitness and just said that I don't drink, I don't smoke, we just chill with the boys, eating protein muffin. And then a random influencer coach, I think he's like 30s 40s, he just said it like explicitly that he hated this like guy who prioritizes his fitness. Like, bro, I just really can't believe that these kind of people, they are adults and they one day are going to be parents. Damn, man, like it sucks. There is really no reason to hate on people, right? Because imagine if our society it is full of kind people. Even though, like, of course, there are gonna be some things that you and others don't agree upon, but that is life. People hold different opinions, and it is okay. What matters is that we should just like try to be kind to each other, treat others with respect. That's it. And your life would just be better because you don't want, your mood, your energy, your identity, to be consumed by your emotion just because, you get mad at this person whenever you think about it or you see it. If that is the case, you're just a slave, and I don't want you to be a slave. Like I just want to free like everyone, and I'm just trying to like spread positivity, not in a naive way, because I literally told you that like I have had a life and death experience and a bunch of horrible things going on in my life that, you know, I I would be like qualified, I don't know if this is the right word, to like hate them, but I still chose not to because I don't think they should be hatred in I just think it is okay. Life is just like that. And I just learned, from those experiences and I don't want to replicate it at all. Just live my life, in the way that I actually want to. Seriously, you would find peace everywhere when you don't, hold anything negative in your head. Of course, like some people might be irrational and very radical, and they might get on your nerves, but trust me, it's just better not to hate them because maybe one day if you're being kind with them, you might be able to change them. Even just like 1%, I think that's already enough. That's what I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to improve people's lives and mental health. People nowadays they are being brainwashed by social media, and it is amplified by echo chamber. For example, I myself, I used to be a hater, not long time ago, like last year. I literally like, hate so many groups of people myself, but now I just let it all go because what matters is that like we are all human beings, and I just don't see the point of hating or disliking them anymore because we all will be suffering, and I don't see the point of like trying to amplify pain and suffering of others because I also don't want anyone to hate me. So why would I hate them? Like even if they're bad people, or they just like have horrible like negative influences, I still don't hate them because if we are going to like trying to hate each other back and forth, and then look at how our society would be like, it's gonna be full of chaos and violence, and you don't want to live in that kind of society, right? It might be extremely hard to let go, but genuinely try to think, what does it give you, when you hold hatred toward these people? Does it make you a better person? Does it help society? Like, seriously, instead of trying to hate them, maybe like trying to make them a better person, trying to teach them something good so that one day maybe they would see the light and they would change. Don't you think that is a better approach? Even if it doesn't work, at least you try. By letting go is to free yourself, and that is what I want. I want you to be free from everything negative and regain yourself back. I don't want your life to be dictated by vengeance or hatred. It is not good at all because once you look back at it, after this like 5, 10 years, you would see that you have wasted so much time on something unnecessary, and I don't want it to befall on anyone's life. So I think that is pretty much overall this video. I think it is quite short, but at least I hope that it helped some of you guys. I would be really appreciate if it changes something in your mind, because that is like my genuine message. I really want you guys to have like a happy and peaceful life. So thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next video.